The bill you've co-sponsored that addresses early learning and subsidized childcare passed the House last week. What changes were made before that was passed?
Well, actually, there were some significant changes made based on what the advocates and the folks that work in the arena of early childhood education and care voiced their concerns about. But basically, I think it all boils down to the fact that if we're going to subsidize childcare and early education in this state, that we want to be able to get the best bang for our buck. We want a quality child care venue for all kids. And again, these are subsidized kids using taxpayers' money, and the reality is we want to get some great benefit from that. And frankly, just subsidizing childcare and having a kid sit in front of the television for several hours out of the day absolutely achieves nothing. So what we're saying is if we're going to pay that money and help you get your child into a quality childcare venue, we expect quality as the result of that.
What's the status on the proposal to increase the minimum wage?
I think it's dead. Of course, it could potentially be resurrected because it would be necessary to implement the budget, so it's called an NTIB bill. But I don't think there's a great appetite for that right now. I know there are some folks that are pushing that because their districts kind of call out for it. I can tell you my district is not clamoring to have an increase in the minimum wage. My district is saying that we live on a border community, and frankly, we will drive jobs out of our community over the border because they'll be able to hire a labor force for so much less.
The revenue forecast was released last week. What did that show, and what does it mean for the budgeting process?
Well, I don't know that it really means a lot. I guess the positive part is it didn't decrease. There was about a $30 million increase in this revenue forecast for this biennium, and then approximately another $80 million, I believe, for the 2015 and the 2017 biennium. It's not a significant change. It's not going to make or break the budget. I suspect we will be able to put that in our rainy day fund and try to be a little more prepared for any potential downfall in the future, which we're all hopeful that will not happen. I'm Representative Maureen Walsh, and I always appreciate hearing from you and welcome your ideas, comments, and feedback. If I can ever be of assistance to you in any way, please let me know by calling, writing, or sending me an email. I also encourage you to sign up for my email updates from my website, which is on your screen. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. It is an honor to be your state representative.